Max Verstappen, four-time defending champion and widely considered one of F1's brightest stars, faces an uphill battle in the 2025 Formula One season. Despite his track record, Verstappen currently trails a resurgent McLaren team led by Oscar Piastri by a whopping 97 points before his home race at Zandvoort. Will his historic winning streak be brought to a dramatic halt? The numbers and momentum suggest so, but that's only part of the story. Here's where it gets controversial. What if Verstappen wasn't driving for Red Bull, but Racing Bulls instead? Right now, Verstappen sits third in the standings on 187 points. Ahead of him, McLaren's Oscar Piastri leads with 284 points, closely followed by teammate Lando Norris at 275. With just 10 Grands Prix left and a potential maximum of 274 points still available, Verstappen himself has admitted that the title seems out of reach this season. Even if he manages another record-breaking win at the Dutch GP, he'd still fall short unless his rivals falter significantly. Yet, Fernando Alonso, the ever-insightful Aston Martin driver, believes the situation could look very different if Verstappen were behind the wheel of Racing Bull's car. According to Alonso, Racing Bulls have created an impressively competitive machine, as evidenced by their rookie star Isaac Hadjar qualifying fourth for the 2025 Dutch Grand Prix. Hadjar will start right alongside Verstappen on the second row, joining teammate Liam Lawson, who made it into the top 8 in qualifying. And this is the part most people miss. Racing Bulls VCarb 02 isn't just quick. It's rumored to be easier to drive and more adaptable than the notoriously volatile Red Bull RB21. Alonso even remarked to AS, "Racing Bulls always have a plane. If Verstappen were in that car, he'd be fighting for the World Championship." That's a bold claim bound to spark debate. After all, if the car makes such a difference, is Verstappen's skill being partially masked by Red Bull's design choices this season? Dig a little deeper and the evidence stacks up. Yuki Tsunoda's qualifying performances with Racing Bulls were strong at the start of the season. And while he's now with Red Bull, Racing Bull's ability to consistently get both cars into Q3 is attracting attention. Lawson and Hadjar, after joining Racing Bulls, have clocked 9 and 4 Q3 appearances respectively, leaving many to wonder whether Red Bull's parent car has lost its edge or if the junior team simply has a more accessible setup. But here's the sticking point. Red Bull, perhaps wary of fueling controversy, refuses to let Verstappen test the Racing Bull's VCarb 02. Were he allowed, Verstappen's feedback could potentially benefit both teams, but Red Bull fears this could upset the competitive balance or provoke other teams to protest their close inter-team relationship. Ultimately, this sparks a provocative question for fans and pundits alike. Is Verstappen's struggle for the 2025 title a matter of car performance, driver skill, or a blend of both? And should F1 teams be able to rotate their star drivers across different team cars for development purposes, or does that risk undermining the spirit of competition? Let's hear your thoughts. Do you think Verstappen would be a title contender in Racing Bull's machinery, or is his success inseparably linked to Red Bull's fortunes? Share your opinion below and join the debate.